Alright, Fishaholics, welcome back to another video. It's about 5 o'clock in the morning here in Montauk. Sky's just about getting light, and we're going to try and hit the water bright and early before work later this afternoon. And that's why it's kind of been some time since my last upload, because July and August get really busy out here for me in Montauk because I take a lot of people fishing, and it's kind of hard to want to go fishing after fishing all day for work, and that's why today we're going to try and get it done beforehand. So let's hop in the car. Alright, so I don't really have a total concrete plan for this morning, but part of it just entails catching fish, and I think we're going to start off on the ocean surf and give it like 2-3 hours, probably have till about like 11 a.m. to fish before we got to pack it in and start getting ready for work. And also today's video is sponsored by Ridge, so I'll put some information here on the screen as well as down in the description below if you want to check out some of their awesome lifestyle products. And thanks to Ridge for helping support the channel. So anyway, enough talking, let's head to the water, get rigged up, see if we can catch some fish. Alright, just made it to our first spot and we're about ready to go. Also, by the way, stay tuned for the end of the video, because before I forget, I just wanted to say I got a little bit of a surprise for you, but for the next video, but I'm going to kind of announce at the end of this video. Now let's go get them. It's not a breath of wind out here this morning. Really gorgeous, and we're going to walk down a little bit. Hope to find just like a little pocket or honey hole in a couple different spots with a pile of schoolie stripers. Alright, so the tide is about halfway down. Not really my favorite time to fish this spot. I'd rather have it be halfway up so it would be still flooding, but YOLO, we're gonna try it. It's early morning. There definitely could be some fish lingering around these boulders. Alright, let's see if anybody's home. Well, that's not good. First cast and a big clump of weeds. Awesome. More weeds. All right, we just took about 5 casts. And you know what? It's still early enough. Let's try a top water. This will maybe keep us up out of the weeds. Cast right behind that wave. Oh, just got hit. All right, 10 casts with this, only 1 strike. Sometimes in the summer they want a small little bucky. Cast right behind that wave that just broke. Try and work this and hopefully catch some fish and not get any weeds. There he is, right in front of me. That was crazy. That's awesome. Sometimes I want that little bucktail. What's up, buddy? Thanks for breaking the ice for me this morning, little fella. That's the cast, right behind that rolling wave. Look at that juicy white water. There's another one. These fish are sitting right on like this little scattered array of boulders in front of me. And they're kind of like surfing the waves in, so I'm casting right behind the waves and just working the white water. And they like feeding right in that white water, looking for injured bait fish. Oh, this guy's wild. Not big, but still super fun. Alright, so I'm going to take a couple casts around these boulders over here. But what I'm going to do is wait until I've got like a set of waves that come in, and I'm going to cast behind the last wave in the set when there's a bunch of white water here. There he is. Boom. All about working the whitewater. So what's working this morning is just this 1/2 ounce or 3/4 ounce white bucktail with a little red and white strip of pork rind. And believe it or not, I actually fish lighter bucktails under 1 ounce, different than heavier bucktails over 1 ounce. So this is how I'm presenting this smaller profile. As soon as it hits the water, I start the retrieve. I might let it sink down a little bit if I'm fishing deeper water. But every like 5 to 7 turns of the reel, I give it like a little double jig. So watch my rod tip. Just like that. And I find that works a lot better for presenting smaller profiled bucktails. And if I was fishing bucktails 1 ounces or heavier, I would cast it out, start the presentation immediately, like always, but just give it one solid jig. So watch my rod tip. One solid jig like that. There's another one. Nice little pot of fish here hanging on the boulders. Wow, it's a real tiny one. Geez, buddy, you gotta do some growing. Start eating some more squid. I thought they were gonna be averagely bigger than that this morning. Like 20 inches, that was like 18 probably, not even. All right, I think that's about it. The tide is pretty much over. Probably would have caught more fish if we weren't fighting the weeds, but it is what it is. At least we got some, so let's make a move. All right, well that was nice. We caught some fish. What wasn't so nice is on the way in to the beach, I tripped over like a small little rock I didn't see in the water. It's pretty much soaked my whole upper torso, but the water's warm and the air's nice and warm. Probably should have just wet waded. Would have been totally fine, but I was trying to stay high and dry because I got work to go to after, so I kind of wanted to keep myself clean, but it is what it is. Salt water is good for the skin, so I think we'll be good. And it's about 7 a.m., and even though we have no tide here, it's pretty much low tide, we're going to the north side, and I think we're gonna pick up on a spot that should still have some moving, outgoing water, and there possibly could maybe be some like bluefish there that we could catch on top, so we'll go check it out. All right, so for this spot, I think we're gonna use a different combo. Go with probably the 5000 Evict and the St. Croix Triumph. I just want to be able to throw some larger plugs with this rod, launch them way out there, cover some water, and if we're lucky, maybe catch a gator blue. All right, this looks pretty good. Still got some outgoing current. Should be something here. All right, we're gonna start off with this bone-colored Tsunami Talking Papa. Make sure our drag is set. Oh, just got boiled on right there. Second cast. Oh, there he is. Fish on. Boom. That was cool to see. Definitely not a giant, but it's a fish. Oh, trying to be a tarpon there, buddy. It's a quality blue. Not quite a cocktail, but not quite a gator. You gotta be careful and take your time when handling these blues, especially when using top water and trebles. All right, let's try the Dr. Fish popper. A little different presentation, see if the bluefish like it. Fish it a little bit slower too, keep it in the strike zone a little bit longer. Oh, there he is. That was a pretty good hit. Decent blue. Didn't take long, only like 3-4 casts with this popper, and we got a solid bite. Probably took about like 20 or 30 casts with the pencil. Oh, beautiful. Quick release. Don't have to get close to the teeth or the hook. Like seriously, the blow up is the best part about blue fishing. Seeing that strike and then it goes downhill from there. Oh yeah, that's the cast. Watch this. Any second now. We're gonna get destroyed. Come on. I'm like right in the hot zone. Any second now. Oh, there he is. That was a good blow up. That was awesome. Yeah, these like perfect size blues to have fun with on top. Any smaller, then it would kind of be like waste of time. Would be nicer if they were a little bigger, but can't always get what you want. Definitely never target bluefish without some needle nose pliers. There we go, on the Dr. Fish popper. That's like my new favorite popper. Quality bluefish right there. Oh, that was a solid strike. This one feels a little bit bigger too, unless he's hooked weird. Oh, definitely a nicer fish. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. The Dr. Fish popper is getting them. They're definitely digging this topwater plug more so than the pencil. Now this is fun. This is more fun than the little schoolies we caught earlier. Oh yeah, that's more like a gator. Oh, nice. It's a quality blue right here. Oh, he's barely hooked. No, 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 no. This one I want to get out of the water. Ugh. Look at that. Whew. That's a gator. Quality, quality fish. Super fun on this lighter setup with the 5000 Evict. There he goes. Oh, that was cool. Oh, boom. That was like a double whammy. Oh, no. Oh, are you kidding me? Oh, I think I just got cut off. Sliced up. Dang it. Oh, I guess I gotta order another one of those Dr. Fish poppers from Amazon. I had 2 fish hit it. First one missed it, second one got it. And you know what, sometimes the blues, another fish will try and eat the plug out of the other fish's mouth, and they'll get the line and they'll cut it right off. This is 50-pound fluoro. Just cut it like that quick. All right, well, I think that's about it. This bite seems like it's slowing down, and the tide is slowing down. We took like 20, 30 more casts with the popper, had like a few more swirls, caught like one little cocktail, and yeah, I'm pretty content with what we caught. Had some fun. All right, so it's only about 9 o'clock. Definitely a solid little early morning surf sesh. Caught some fish, had some good action, and fortunately enough, we came here and caught, one gator blue, which was probably the best fight of the morning. So I'm stoked we got, something done. And as we get closer to August, a lot of our surf fishing opportunities are going to kind of fade away, and we're going to probably have to fish a lot more at night. Even the night bite right now is way better than any kind of early morning or evening or day bite. And that's just what happens when the weather gets warmer, water gets warmer, and hopefully we can get back out in the boat and either go offshore, because I know a lot of you guys enjoyed that tuna fishing video, which was absolutely epic, catching tuna on top water and jigging them in like 100+ feet of water. But if we can't do that offshore, then maybe just get out in the boat and do some inshore fishing. And oh yeah, also before I forget, thanks to Tsunami, I have a brand new 2000 Evict right here and a brand new 3000 Tsunami Shield. And in my next video, I will be giving away both of those sick inshore spinning reels. And you should probably just subscribe to the channel, like this video, and hit that little notification button so then you know when I upload my next video, and then you'll be able to know how to enter to possibly win one of those spinning reels. So yeah, that's about it. I gotta get out of here. Hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and like always, never forget, live to fish, fish to live.